because it is time. Let me boot. Let me get my controller. The sun is beaming at me through my window. It's a beautiful day. And here I am inside playing the Pokemon game. It's still kind of cold out though, but it's getting better. It's getting better. Yeah. Bring it in. Bring it in. Butterfree, Bellsprout. Faster, please. That's horrifying. Not bad though. Cute puppy. That's great. That's pretty good. Alright. I think I've seen this one before. No, I've seen it with Squirtle. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Charmander and Wigglytuff. Kind of, you know, pretty good. Hitmonchan and Moltres? Wow. Okay, damn. That was way cooler than it should have been. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, one more. Last one. Last one. Last one. This is the last one. What? What? You call that a fusion? Oh. You call it a fusion? It literally just planted Exeggutor. That's it. Just dug him a hole. Where the hell am I right now, chat? I don't remember. Right, I'm in Ecruteak. I just beat Morty. I talked to everyone. Alder was like, here, take the magic stones, Luigi. And then he gave me the magic stones. So I can go to the tower. No, that's the kid who's dying. There's a ledge up there for some reason. There's also a bell. I guess I can go see. There's been a strange otherworldly energy lingering at the bell tower these days. All of the Unimon region League chant can investigate and determine the energy signatures were similar to that of a legendary Unimon Pokemon. They trust me not to let anyone near the tower until it's resolved. Sorry, but I cannot let anyone through, even the Kanto League champion. So Alder entrusted me with the Light and Dark Stone. Very well, then I trust his judgment. You may go to the bell tower. Get the hell out of my way, old man. Big chest. Yeah, see? DNA splicers. The Tin Tower. Sorry, the Bell Tower. We don't call it the Tin Tower anymore. Alright. Alright, we're good. So chat, I'm not really sure what I'm doing right at this moment in time, but I think I will be heading to... Huh? What? Huh? Huh? Where? Burnt. Where's Olivine? Where's Cianwood? Where did it all go? Focus Sash. This is a new route. I just remembered that I came from the right. I'm not used to that at all, so I thought I'd already been on this route. I still have to go to the Sevi Islands, right? I don't gotta do that shit too. Stansley. This is a neat little fella. The whole road. Gone. It's all gone. Alright. Corn. Hold on. Hold on. Here's what we're gonna do, alright? Everybody pay very close attention. We're gonna go touch this guy. Alright? Water. Maybe if they're gonna have a road that connects 3 different towns, they should make it a little, I don't know, bigger. 1 tile wide. Get out of here with that dumb shit. This thing is level 60. That's an absurdly high level. That's a... Okay. Alright. That was not a good move for you to hit me with. Please stay in this ball. Thank you for your cooperation, Mr. Tree. It mimics a tree to avoid being attacked by enemies. Since its 4 legs remain green throughout the year, it is easily identified as a fake in the winter. 4 legs? Four legs? Legs? What? Work up. I am worked up. Does that mean Sudowoodo naturally runs around doing handstands? And I've been wrong the whole time? Chat, wasn't there somebody who wanted me to talk to them after I got rid of that tree? Who was that? So I think somebody wanted to say something about that. Well, I guess now I'm supposed to go back to the Sevi Islands, right? Alright. Let's go to Not Island. Welcome to Not an Island. Where do you want to go? Cinnabar. I should be able to surf now, right? The dude should be out of my way. I'm gonna use a repel real quick. I was getting blocked before, but now it's different. You know, I used to think Sudowoodo was so cool. And then everything changed. A reef of Corsola is blocking the way. Well, how do I make the move? How do I move them? I can't go to Mount Ember. Large boulder that fell on the road. They're just gonna block my way. Okay, well. That's not supposed to be water tile. Well, now what? I guess I can just do Cerulean Cave. Because Elm told me to go there. Mount Moon, Celadon, Cerulean, Crimson City. Alright. Let me buy some shit first, alright? It's important to have a lot of shit. Perfect. To the cave we go. I have to go find Mewtwo. Are you cave up there? Something about it feels unnatural. You find some crazy strong Pokemon on the inside. Hi, you must be strong. I must be strong. I'm the only trainer on this route. I forgot about you. Sandshrew. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No big dealio. Side slash. Throw a scissor on me? Oh, wow, you did. Goodbye. Palix. Wow. Alright, hold on. You got some crazy ass Pokemon down here. Maybe you are the best trainer on this route. That's a big bug. Like the antlion thing. Not the only trainer anymore. Why'd you need to ruin my day? What? Okay. Ooh. Yeah. 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 Where's my lantern? What do you... Right, I have one active to begin with. I forgot. Chat. Important question. Does anyone actually remember this room at all? Like, even remotely? Because here's what I remember about Cerulean Cave. Is that you get to the very last section on the first floor, and you get to the end. But there's a bunch of additional paths you can go up that are basically just all dead ends with items and shit. But, like, who cares about that? Who cares? You're at, like, the end of the game at that point. You're just here for Mewtwo. Now that I think about it. Chat, was there anything in the original game that actually told you about Mewtwo? Or were you just supposed to explore and find the NPC who's like, you can't come in here, come back with you the champion? What if you didn't talk to him? What if you didn't talk to him and you didn't even realize he was there to begin with, so you didn't even know he moved? Next one. Safeguard. I think I have to fall down the hole. Oh, shit. Yeah, I know that the lab tells you that Mewtwo exists. But I'm saying there's nothing in the game that tells you that it's in Cerulean Cave. The lab also tells you that Mew exists, and guess where that fucker is? Oh, man. Did I didn't fall in the right spot. Oh, this is a bit confusing. Yeah, exactly. He's under the truck. How do I... Oh, wait, this should work, because it's right next to the ladder. Yeah, there we go. Where did the truck rumor come from? That's a good question. I have to assume it came from a popular forum at the time or something like that. Because back then, internet access was kind of limited, and so was proving things, especially with video, right? So someone was probably just... I gotta wonder how they found the fucking level 7 glitch, right? Like, that's a crazy glitch. That's how you get Mew, by the way. It's so whack. It's so whack. Like, Mew's in the game, but he's not in the game, but he's in the game. And you can force a Mew encounter with that glitch. And, like, Mew works in Pokemon Stadium because the cool trainer at the end of the Prime Cup has one. Mew's a very interesting Pokemon in early generations. Chat, what was the first official Mew given out? Was that the Emerald event? Was that the Pokemon Emerald event for Faraway Island? Same with Celebi. When was Celebi's first official event? Was Celebi's first official event the special Heart Gold and Soul Silver one? That's quite a ways away. Well, actually, no, because Celebi was part of the Coliseum disc for Japan release, right? And then, in the Coliseum bonus disc was Jirachi in other parts of the world. And apparently you can get Jirachi from Pokemon Channel in releases of the game, not in North America. North America didn't have that. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. Whoa. They took it out. But yeah, if you had the Pokemon Channel in the UK, you got that's what you got. You got a Jirachi for your time. What did the US players get? The North American players? They get a big ol' nothing. You know what the thing is? Because at the end of the game, Jirachi comes into your house and is like, here you go. And it's like, whoa! But then the US is just like, okay, he's here, bye. Mew. Level 60? Level 60? What happened, Mewtwo? Oh, this is an easy clap fight. Mewtwo's level up move pool is actually abysmal, if you didn't know. Like Alakazam, it just learns Psychic and then it kind of fucks off. So when you're fighting it, that's all it can do. But since I'm a Dark type, I don't have to worry about anything. Me? Gongaga. Huh. Yeah, Recover could be annoying, but I have set damage. So my damage output will always be the same no matter what. Space World 99 had Mew. What game was that? There was a Game Boy Color Celebi event, was there? I need more information. I need informations. Space World 99. Because remember, chat, in 99, I was 3 years old. 1996 was the first time Mew was available. What? How? Really? Chat, when did Pokemon come out? I was born in 96. I think. Give me a second. Yeah, I was. I was born in 96. Oh, I don't doubt it's Japan only, yeah. Oh, Pokemon came in 98 in the US. Oh. Okay. I'm not very good with dates. There's Recover. He just keeps guard swapping. Alright, we'll try a different ball. How about a pure ball? Okay. Yeah, I knew that. I know that Red and Blue... The original releases of Pokemon were Red and Green. But... they were messy. So then there were later releases after the fact that became... like their third, they had like a blue version. But then we had, when it came to US, we had Pokemon Red and Blue, which was based on the new, they were based on the updated game. So we didn't have the elusive green version. That's also why the remakes are called Fire Red and Leaf Green. Instead of Fire Red and, Wet Blue, I guess. I don't know. And then Yellow, yeah, Yellow happened as well. Yellow was like an anime game. Yeah, that was back then when there was a 6-month gap. Well, I guess in this case it was 2 years. But there were month gaps, big month gaps between releases. So that's why we had PAL and NTSC differences, right? Essentially, Japan got the 1.0 version, US got the 1.1 version, and then Europe got the 1.2 version. Assuming changes needed to be made, of course. But after that, whatever version was, you know, that was the permanent version. It's a lot of fun, by the way. I'm enjoying throwing Pokeballs at Mewtwo and having it break out of my Pokeball. Well. Well, it's why you see a lot of Japanese only like speed runs, right? Because a lot of glitches and tricks can be found only in the oldest versions of games, which is kind of impressive that some of those glitches will like only work on previous versions of the game, even though like no one really found them in time. It's like a reskin timer ball, which is neat. But what was I saying? Japanese is also for like faster text as well most of the time. But yeah, for a lot of older games, you tend to see it. Although I saw, I was watching Worcester, and he brought up like a pretty smart point about like RPGs, like Pokemon, for example. Like, you would want to separate Pokemon games by like their language. You don't want to count like every Pokemon game as every language, like as an open net, because like the games are. It's weird to play a text-based RPG. It's very weird to play a text-based RPG in a language you don't understand, right? It's kind of ridiculous. So instead of like, it's better to have them separate like that. I need to reset. Goodbye, Mewtwo. Should've just stayed in the ball, dumbass. He was created as a prank and wasn't supposed to be available. Vanished into thin air. Yeah, Mewtwo was cheeky. Or Mew. Apparently Mew was slipped onto the game, like, pretty much before shipping. Just slipped in the game, you know. Like putting little blueberries in pockets, in a stranger's pocket for next time. You know, they have a little snack. Which is interesting because Mewtwo is like based on Mew, right? So it's like, does that mean Mewtwo existed when Mew wasn't originally intended to be a Pokemon? Or what was the plan with that exactly? I'm wondering about that. But the fact of the matter is, Mew was put in the game, but he wasn't able to be gotten in the game, like through legitimate means. But you could pull him out of the code with the level 7 glitch. Yeah, I guess he was supposed to be something you never see. A mysterious 150 or more to see, you know? Like, just like the Pokerap. Just like the Pokerap. But he showed up. I mean, Ho-Oh was in the first episode, right? Ho-Oh was in the first episode. But that does beg the question, where did the truck meme come from? I don't know. Yeah, Mewtwo is earlier in the Pokedex than Mew, which doesn't really make any sense at all. The reason it was distributed to begin with was because people found the bug. Oh, so the level 7 glitch... The level 7 glitch actually led to them actually, like, giving legitimate Mews out. Okay, that's hilarious. Every rumor is based on what my uncle told me, because he works at Nintendo. That's where they all come from. My singular uncle. He's been at this ship for 25 years. Well, the GS ball exists in the gold, silver, Chat, doesn't the GS ball exist in the Japanese release of gold and silver? Like, it also had that weird Goldenrod Pokemon Center. Pokemon that's created by genetic manipulation, however, even though its scientific power of humans made its body, they failed to give it a warm heart. Alright, I caught Mewtwo. Why did I catch Mewtwo exactly? Chat, why did I catch Mewtwo? Lucario statue? Alright, well... No, that's different. You know, that's a little different. Like, Munchlax was shown off in Gen 3. Ho-Oh was shown off in the first episode of Pokemon. Tracy had a Marill. Tracy showed a sketch of an Elekid. Donphan showed up in the first movie during the opening cutscene against the not Aqua Grunt. There was a Donphan there. There was a Snubbull in the Pikachu short. Like, Pokemon has a habit of teasing new Pokemon in their stuff. Yeah, Togepi as well. Like, there were a lot of them. In Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, there was a statue for Lucario, Weavile, not Munchlax, Bonsly, and Mime Jr., but Munchlax was in the game. But those are some of the earliest teased Gen 4 Pokemon. Also, the movie Lucario and the Mystery of Mew, which stars Lucario, duh, also had a trainer with Weaviles as well. So, there were a few teased Pokemon like that. I guess I'll go back to Newbark and see what he has to say about it. Yeah, the Pokemon Communications Center. That was in the Crystal version. That's what it was. I've acquired intel whereabouts Mewtwo before I tell you about Mewtwo to make sure I can trust you. Yeah, I already have it. Yeah, I have it. I have it. Alright, well. So, maybe I'll go talk to Oak? The Munchlax fell on XD. Oh, I forgot about that. That reminded me of, the Bonsly as well. The reward for getting that Bonsly. All these gym badges, they need easy tasks. One more Pokemon to give you. You can have one of the starter Pokemon you handed to new trainers in the Hoenn region. Which one did you want? Okay. Stored in box 4. Okay. Oh, right. There was somebody talking about a shipwreck by Cinnabar, right? I wanted to find that. I have a Mudkip. I caught one at the Viridian River. Oh. I want to find the shipwreck. Hey. Hey, I'm stuck. Hey. Halibor to where? Where would you like to go? Don't worry about that. You know, sometimes these things happen. Pink Pokeballs need items that respawn every day. Have you seen one? How does that make any sense at all? Your activity is deep diving for pearls in Route 20. You should try it. It's very lucrative. Lucrative? It's about to go nuts. Horse. Alright. I don't even know where Christian learned about the level 7 glitch, but he's the one who showed it to me. The first time he showed it to me, he showed me the fossil Pokemon. Cause like you can load in like anything with the level 7 glitch essentially. So he did it for the fossil sprites. He did it for the fossil sprites in the game, which are just missing those. And I was like, whoa! But then I just kind of did it on my own. I pretty much did it for every single trainer I could find. Some of them break the game, by the way. Like, some of them create an infinite trainer battle that you can't get out of. And other ones give you level 7 Pokemon. I got a level 7 Blastoise and a level 7 Magmar from that. And Magmar is a version exclusive to Blue. So that was pretty cool. They're all level 7. But there's like, I can remember at least 2 trainers that had, gave you Mew. One of them was the gym leader, the gym trainer in Cerulean. The guy with the Shelter. He gave you a Mew. And the kid with the Slowpoke at the top of the Nugget Bridge. He also gave you a Mew. I think there was another trainer who did as well. The glitch was very silly. But also, Gen 1 was a lot of fun. Gen 1 was a lot of fun with its glitches. Kind of like how OOT is, right? OOT is a fun game with all its glitches. Mario 64 doesn't really have glitches. I mean, it kind of does. There's like glitchy wall kicks. There are glitches in that game, but when I think of early games with crazy glitches, I think of OOT. Okay, BLJ, yeah. BLJ is a huge glitch, alright? You're right about that. Oh my Jesus Christ. But if you ever seen an Ocarina of Time speedrun, and I'm not talking about the ones that fucking code in the game or anything, I'm talking about the ones that, like, play the game, but still use glitches. Those are ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of glitches and stuff in Super Mario 64. But a lot of them are very, like, you know, involved processes. I'm talking more about practical things that a real human can do to utilize for their gamer experience. And a lot of those exist in OOT. But when I watch a speedrun, when I watch a speedrun of Mario 64, for the most part, it's the player skill, right? And to be fair, there's still player skill involved for OOT, of course, but there's a lot of glitches in that game that's very, like... Whoa, what the... Under the sea, just you and me. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Why are there arrows? There's grass here, so I'm sure there's a Pogie. Actually, that trainer out there said there's no Pogies underwater, so... Oh, they're Poyles. Why are they red arrows? Why are they constantly respawning? What? What is happening down here? There's nothing here. Oh, I see. Man, that's just been gathering all game, I guess. Okay, I don't have access to surf right now. Shipwreck, huh? I see another dive spot, but I think I'd probably... It's probably better I go to Fuchsia and work my way down like that. Okay. Collecting pearls. Very cool. Coming through. Wait, I didn't use a repel. Okay. Is Jung gonna sell them, or is she gonna make them into a necklace? These are the important questions we should ask. Level 36. Brother. And I was switching around and shit. Shell cool. That guy looks anything but. Nice shade of purple though. You can't eat pearls. Right? I don't think you can. I look at the sea to forget. Sell the pearls for money, then use the money buy a pearl necklace. That's smart. See, that's using the old noodle. Look at this creature. If I sell 5 pearls for $200, I can buy a $2,500 necklace. It's pretty genius. I'm looking at the sea to forget, so should we have a rematch? What are you trying to forget, my guy? Wait, you'll have a heart attack. Who, me? It's all in the business. Some of these emotes are too powerful. Got an emote for every situation. That is not a Kingler. That's not a Kingler. You lied to me. What? You put rocks up. First thing we gotta do is we gotta get an in. Here, you can have this. You get stung by a tentacool. Thanks. Gotta watch out for tentacool. I love swimming. What about you? Alright, that Cherno drip emote. It's kind of powerful. Sea bro. It's like Goku drip, you know? Can be Pokemon at swimming. No. It's like Goku drip. You know, when Goku... What do you mean 240p drip? Okay, it's a little crusty, but it's fine. Eye view. Like, you know when Goku, he's got the, you had to do it to impose. He's got the Supreme jacket, and you just hear the Ultra Instinct theme behind him. Powerful. Charyu. Oh, that's cool. Now give you Screw You. Wario. That's also really cool. Oh, I rolled over my floor tile. Chat, one of my floor tiles is breaking. It's like, I don't know why. It's kind of bad. I can see a couple of islands. Should we have a rematch? We don't have to have a rematch just because you see a couple of islands. Where's the correlation to that? Stardust. I can't have an emote for every single character because the emotes don't exist for those characters. And if they do, then they're probably not that great, so I don't use them. You know I have to spend money for those, right? Well, not the 7TV ones, of course. I have limited spots, and I have to pay for them. You think you can just get whatever you want from me, chat? This is a Pika King. What the fuck? Doesn't matter if I have 600 emote slots, I don't have an emote. If I don't have the emote, it doesn't matter. Dive underwater. Another pearl. The entire world shakes down here. These really are just red arrows, huh? Okay. Add the emotes. No, you gotta buy them. You know, you gotta pay for them. If there's not an emote there, you gotta pay someone for it or do it yourself. What do you want me to do about it? The water density just changed. Well, it changed again. Hey, I found a boat. Old pendant. Oh, I thought I could explore the boat. Well, I mean, I guess I can. There was a boat down here. Isn't that neat? I kind of thought there'd be a whole new map, though. Who took your emotes? Me? I didn't take anyone's emotes. All I'm saying is if you want an emote of something, you gotta take, you gotta take the reins. You gotta take the reins of your own destiny on this one. You can't just rely on streamer to do it. Alright. Yeah, they did take the Mima one. They did take that one. Spent money on that emote, man. It was my emote. What the fuck? It's free real estate. Okay, so at this point in time, I'm not even sure what it is I'm doing. Hello, Jim. What a coincidence seeing you here. This place always fascinated me, so close to the volcano, yet frigid as ice itself. Fire and ice, the juxtaposition of those two elements is captivating. I always thought it would be a good location for a Pokemon gym. Anyhow, it's enough chit-chat. Since you came all this way, I'll challenge you to a rematch. We'll meet up at the fighting gym, Vermilion. Climb the wall using the ice pick. Well, that was idiotic. Get me out of here, please. Cerulean. Alright, well, apparently they connected like that. Okay, chat. I have a question now. What the hell am I doing? What exactly is next on the agenda here? I don't have an objective right now. I've beaten all the gym leaders I can, and I can't go any further in the I can't go any further in the Sevi Islands. I'm in the lab now. I can use dive at the Sevi Islands. Oh, right. I remember there was a dive spot by that big rock. I completely fucking blinded it. Well, we're here right now, so let me just remember what we're doing in here. I don't remember what we're doing in here. I don't know what we're doing in here. Cinnabar lab? This is the the fossil lab. This was a lab, though. This was a lab. This is Cinnabar's new lab. Welcome to the lab. Bring your rare Pokemon for examination. Here's the evening evolving different kinds of Pokemon. 8 types of stones that work. Alright. I'm working on this robot. It's very advanced. It's the red unit. It's controlled by top edge trainer AI. It's unbeatable. Don't believe us? How about this? I'll give you something really good if you can beat it. No. This is a wise choice indeed. We've been developing this robot for the last 5 years, not now, but it's close to perfect. Okay. I didn't heal my PP, did I? No, I did. Alright. Sure. Yep. What do you mean, entered? No more than one Pokemon can enter? Oh, fuck you. Here. Downloading data, ready, acquire target. What are you doing? Robot red. Oh. 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 Don't worry, chat. I have a plan. Yeah. That's okay. I had a Pecha Berry. You see what I'm fighting right now. I could have won. I could have outstalled it because it let its HP get lower at Moonlight. But this way, it'll go faster. This will go faster. Now it's gonna be primarily healing and not poisoning me. Blisto. Look at this poison HP. Whoa, it's me! Good job, dumbass. Future Sight. I might be the best trainer in the universe. Malfunction. What? He defeated our unbeatable battle robot. I can't believe it. You must have some kind of genius. I've never seen anyone battle quite like this before. What, with an antidote in their pocket? I suppose I'll keep my word. Here's the prize. They obtained an infinite splicer. Infinite splicer functions the same as the DNA splicer, but they can be used as many times as you like. Pretty handy, isn't it? What? What? He gave me infinite splicer. You can't handle that kind of technology. If you develop that kind of technology, you have to share it with the world. How has Silphco not created this? How do you have your hands on this? There are so many questions I have. But I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Infinite fusions. Exactly! Roll the credits! Roll the credits! He should have said it, you know? He should have said it. I was waiting for it. I forgot this was dive water. Amazing. Hey you, help me push the boulder out of the way, will ya? 3, push. That's great. Great work, kid. Thanks for the help. You don't mind, I'm gonna go up wind to the spa. See ya. Okay. Hold on. Back in old movies, chat? Oh, you're just on the rock now. They always said their line. I watched Rush Hour a while back. And you know when they kidnap the little girl and the cop stops them? They're like, is there a problem, officer? And he goes, no problem. Just rush hour. And then he just pop. I was like, ah, he said the line. He said the line. Welcome to Ember Spa. Feel free to enjoy a warm bath in the hot spring. Kids have such a vivid imagination. I saw it when I was picking Ember Stones with Grandpa's giant Pokemon that lives deep underground. It's a weird gemstone in the water. I stepped on it when I got in, but I can't find it anymore. Warm water is good for hatching Pokemon eggs. Water is perfect temperature. No, he didn't say that. A Firestone. Well, there you go. It's not supposed to heal you. Okay, why did I come in here? I figured there'd be an item in here, but, well. Did anyone see that movie? I've been led to believe that it's like... That's not good. I've been led to believe it's a movie that you have to see. East Boone Island, North Mount Ember, South Knot Island. Please scatter. Wait. Yeah, it's been a long time since I saw Rush Hour. So that's why I wanted to rewatch it. So I watched Rush Hour 1 and 2. You know, caves form inside volcanoes. And I did. Although, I haven't watched 3. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I'm not sure what I'm doing after the stream. But I have work tomorrow, so I'll be starting my work week. Joel Tossum. That's cute. I heard the Puss in Boots movie was really good, yeah. I heard that movie was really good. But I'm not really an avid movie guy much nowadays. Caverns get left behind. And that's such an interesting thing. This is like the original Mount Ember. Well, I say original, but Mount Ember was 2 locations. One was for the Ruby, and then one was for Moltres. The Moltres is where the Ruby essentially was. And now we're going up to where Moltres should be. Oh, Nosepass is here. Interesting. Too bad it's Nosepass. There could be something good. I'm training so I can mend my broken heart. Toughen me up physically, at least. Speaking of that, chat. Looking to do Hitmonvoir. You are one pencil-looking lady. I'm aiming to go back to the gym this Wednesday, and we're finally gonna do leg day. I've done shoulders, I've done back, I've done chest. All that's left is to experience leg. It'll be great. My Wednesdays have been, like, pretty busy in that sense. Like, as I go to work, and I go over to Christian's, and then I get home, and I shower, and then I go to the gym. And I get home, and I'm like, I'm going to bed. So, I have, I got an eventful Wednesday. You know, I've always, you know, heard the skipping leg day thing was like as a meme, right? Oh my Jesus Christ. I always thought that was like a meme. But it's not. Look, I'm not at the gym to judge people. I'm not. But you know, if you see a guy working on their upper body and they're wearing shorts, and you can see the length, the thickness of their arms is basically as big as their legs. If not, you know what I mean? That like, they got chicken legs. Plain and simple. And you can see it. You can see their chicken legs. But they're pumping in their upper body. Sea-vile. Well, that is definitely vile. Get that shit out of my face. I bet Broly's legs are probably fine. You know, they're probably fine. I think of it more like, you know the episode of SpongeBob? The Fry Cook Games? You know that one? When they pull off their shirts and they get huge? That's like the skipping leg day to me. When you skip leg day, you look like that. You get an absolutely ripped upper torso, and then you're like walking on stilts. Ruby Chamber. Ouch, it's too hot. That's no good. I came here to pick stones for the Ember spot, but the volcano has been getting hotter lately. The stones are too hard for me to carry. I can find some fire gems to make Ember cream and withstand the heat. I'm getting too old for this. Don't worry. Jun can handle this level of heat. She's very, very resistant. It's too hot to go down any further. You don't know that. Some bullshit. He wants the stones, Luigi. Where do I get the stones? Come on, Jun's a fire type. There shouldn't be any problem for her. Well, guess that's content I'm not doing. Very well, I will head back. I will head to Boone Island. We're just gonna head to Boone Island. Oh wait, there's a cave over there. Hold on. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Let's just go. Let's just go. Volcano waters. Chat, have you ever been to a real volcano before? I've never seen one. I've seen pictures. And real lava is like... It's like fake lava, you know? Real lava looks like fake lava. But that's just kind of scary. Chat, what do you think lava feels like? What do you think it feels like? Like the texture of lava. The water is warm everywhere in the Sevi archipelago, but it's especially comfortable around Mount Ember. Warm water's got me energized. Okay, what if you wear a glove? Quill me. What if you wear like a lava-proof glove? Right? What about then? How would it feel? Like, pick it up and throw it at somebody like it's mud. Just, haha, you know. Have a little fun with the mates. Go to a volcano and toss some lava at each other. Hee hee ha ha. You know, it's just boys being boys. East of here is a road called Brine Road. It's the fast way to Boone City. How about you just let me ride the boat? It's all in good fun, yeah. It's just boys being boys. Tossing around a little lava. I mean, isn't that someone's spell card? I think. Yeah, Patchy. Lava Cromlech. She uses lava in that spell card. Right? If Patchy can use it like that, why can't I use it to have fun with the boys? Hell, Oku's hit me with a whole ass nuclear reactor's worth of power. That's unbelievable. Wow, that did a lot. Ain't dead though. No stir. I'm gonna punch it. I'm gonna punch it really hard. Ew. Enough. Nothing better than swimming around in the ocean. Yeah, I bet. Negative K. Help us train some more. I'll show you, negative. That's him. The champ of the sea. How did Cherno even go down to Oku stage? I feel like if Cherno actually went down to the nuclear reactor, she would like legitimately just melt. See over there, it's too rough even for an experienced swimmer like me. It's too bad because I really wanted to go dive for deep sea scales. Give me 5, I'll give you something good. You want 5 deep sea scales? Okay, I'll give you 5 deep sea scales. Oh, there's a boat here! I kicked a hole in that old sunken ship. She's strong. Just because you're strong doesn't mean you wouldn't melt if you're made of ice. What? Hello? If you put a snowman under a heat lamp, it's gonna melt. Doesn't matter how different you build it. You see what I did there? That's clever, Dylan. Good job. Thank you, imaginary chat member. I try my best. This old decrepit shit must be the way to cross over to the other side. Yeah, you go in it. This is no good if only I could jump enough to reach the other side. Maybe if I get good enough to do Golbat Soar. Oh, well I can do that, but I'm gonna look around more first. Wait, I should probably read the sign. God damn it. What if it's a different kind of snow? Well, I'll tell you of a certain kind of snow that doesn't melt under heat. It's called ash. East Kin Island, North Boone Island. Well, I can pit stop up here real quick and heal. Alright, mate. There's a secret technique that allows you to climb waterfalls. A place called Violet City. Old woman who lives in the cottage under the cave. She gives the eye to Pokemon. It's a bit unnerving, but I read that as Unga. Oh, Bunga. You should check out the market. It's the only place you can buy certain items. The owner only says hard scales and payment, however. Okay. Do you remember that in Lisa, chat? You remember that in Lisa? When you climb the snowy mountain and you get to the top? That fellow there, he moved from Celadon. He started a shop with his younger sister to wonder if he knew what he was getting into. Huh. I like their Pokemon centers here. Man, the Sevi Islands are comfy. I like them a lot. That's kind of what I like about the Alola region. These two Pokemon they're talking about are one of their legendary Pokemon. I wish I'd track it to figure out what they are. Reading emerging news flash. Two rare flying Pokemon, the Sevi Islands, red and blue colored, constantly on the move. Oh, okay. Rare Pokemon, the Sevi Islands is so cool. TV reports talking about two rare running roaming Pokemon, but the cats have both become famous. The Alola region is fun like that. I'm the update man. Many people live on Boone Island. There's a gym leader from Johto visiting, but he went up north immediately when he got to the island. That's Chuck then. Okay. Buy some more repels while I'm here, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna go back and get those deep sea scales for the diver man, because if I have a feeling he's gonna give me the Corsola Begone, which is going to make Corsolas be gone. I must. Hey, look, it's a Corsi. Good. Very good. I need 5 deep sea scales. The sea is too rough to progress any further. Then dive. Welcome to the magic of the underwater. You know what, chat? I don't hate the dive mechanic. I think the dive mechanic is really neat. The idea that you go underwater and you find stuff like that. And a big reason for that is definitely due to the sealed chamber. I think the sealed chamber is one of the coolest areas in Pokemon. Because there was no real information on it. Oh, there are Pokemon in this grass. Chin-chow. There's no real information on it. It's just this random dive spot in the middle of one of the worst routes to navigate. And eventually, like, you just kind of go down the route and you pass by and you're like, oh, how do I get in there? And you try it for a little bit, you get in the dive spot, you get to the end, and then suddenly it's in a language you can't read anymore, and you're like, what? And then you ascend. Then you ascend, and suddenly you're in a completely new location. You're like, what is this? It's crazy. It was really cool, though. Like, it was super cool. The entirety of the Braille alphabet is in that cave, by the way, if you didn't know. Like, the first room contains the alphabet, and the second room tells a story and then tells you what you're supposed to do to activate the Reggies. But it's one of those things that it's not explicitly mentioned in the game in, like, any capacity. You just have to have the guidebook. This crevice looks very deep. Would you like to use dive? Oh, shit. Yeah, keep going. Ooh. Can I use my lantern down here? Hey, look! Lanterns! Ha 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 ha! This is the depths. Dude, underwater is scary. Alright? Underwater is as scary as it is fascinating. How deep underwater am I, you might be wondering. The answer might surprise you. I don't know it. That's why it's surprising. Yo, we can go deeper? Where are you taking me? The Abyss, man. Everybody loves the Abyss. Oh, I'm going on this one. What's that? There's a bottle over there. It's very hold on. Hold on, that bottle is sparkling. Shit. No, we're going further down. Keep going down. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Good thing I can just send out my my Pokemon this deep under the water. This is unsafe? What are you talking about, man? I'm only about 1,000 feet under underwater. I'm well beyond the legal dive limit without a license. Or maybe even just the farthest dive possible. Chad, I watched a video on that. That thing's level 65. I watched a video on that. And it mentioned the deepest dive, like, recorded by humans. I forget the depth, but some dude dived real fucking low, and he had a camera with him, and he didn't survive. He did not survive the dive. But I think that's the lowest... Oh shit, there's bones. I think that's the lowest recorded depths that a human has ever been to. It was a real long video by Nexpo about like water. It was pretty good. Yeah, underwater's spooky. It is spooky. Cause think about the what's the word? Oh, I'm forgetting the word. Damn, those Gyarados just ripped these dudes to shreds. The ecosystem of underwater, like... Because we're talking about a depth that's so low that the sun doesn't reach, right? So how does anything survive down there? More bottles. It's blocked off, but it looks like it'd be open somehow. I gotta find the stone, Luigi. Hold on, this is fascinating. I love areas like this in Pokemon games. That was what I was talking about earlier with the sealed chamber. One of my favorite things about Pokemon games was when they just had stuff like this that you could find by exploring and just get enveloped in a huge mystery that like you don't have any info on. But nowadays, if everything is found out instantly. So it's just kind of like there's no real mystery anymore. Sapphire. A brilliant blue gem that symbolizes honesty. Is that so? Yeah, we haven't explored much of the ocean depths because we can't get down there. Shit's too heavy, yo. I didn't mean to use a repel. I meant to use the fucking lantern. Oh, I was down this one already. Rips. Okay. It's mystical. It's wonderful. Those old locations in Pokemon games were fun. But then they got streamlined by being event-only areas or just, you know, the internet telling you where to go. It's a shame. Wait a minute. What's up here then? Oh. I was looking for these to begin with. Can I grab those? Nope. Ascension! The hell are you doing, Cloyster? That made a lantern noise. Ah, that's a Cloyster. Yeah, getting the ball. I don't know where I am at the moment. I will go back to that chamber down at the water, but I thought there might be a second thing to grab. Okay. Gen 6 had some cool locations. I mean, I talk about this one a lot. But that cave where you find the spooky plate, that area just so underutilized. There's just nothing there. Wow. There's nothing there. It's got its own location. It's got a name. There is not light filtering from above there. Come on now. Heart scale. The rock just disappeared. The giant squid. Yeah, things down there are huge. They're absolutely massive. But how? Extreme gigantism. There's a big crystal thing in that cave that's obviously supposed to set up Deoxys and Mega Deoxys. You mean the one in the 7th Gym Town? Where am I? Okay. Oh. Ambipom. I'm on the island of happiness. No, I like X and Y, but there are a lot of areas that are just kind of like nothing to them, which is just a shame. There's one area that doesn't make a lot of sense to me, and that's Zygarde's area. Like, there's just this abandoned mine, and you go in deep enough, and you go in, you know, when you're the champion, you can go in this big X-shaped room. But the weird part isn't necessarily the room. It's more that in Pokemon Sun and Moon, there is a location that is exactly the same as that one. It's where you find Guzzlord. Can't get those eggs. It's where you find Guzzlord in Sun and Moon. Oh, you got Skill Link. Nothing special in this grass. Okay. Well, I found something cool. Why was that map tile set like that? Why was it exactly the same? Was there like an actual reason for it? Okay, it says there's light filtering here when there isn't. Oh. 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 No, 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 no. Don't be doing that. Alright, Captain, I'm going back in. Oh, you see that? Ooh. Ooh, A-E-I-O-U. There's nothing there. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. So I gotta get its Z version left behind and made a side quest at Sun and Moon. It had a whole anime arc dedicated to it, and then that was what happened, yeah. Like, you just get to the 3rd island, and they're like, hey, you know what a Zygarde is? Well, guess what? If you collected enough squishies, then we'll just formulate one for you. And if you get every single cell in the game, you can make one with its stupid ability. The one that turns into a fucking Megazord at half HP. You think Zygarde was the most underutilized 3rd legendary? I think he was. Alright, we're at the cave. Insert the sapphire. Sapphire cave. Bro, I don't know what I expected, but alright. What you doing in here, dog? Yeah, that was Luxray. What is this noise? Now, I know what you're thinking, chat. There's no way that Kyogre is just chilling at the bottom of a cave. It's a legendary Pokemon. Well, did you know that Origin Pulse is not a move that Kyogre should be able to use unless it's, you know, primaled? But who cares about that? Anyway, I can barely hear myself think, so allow me to speak up a little bit. There's an episode in Pokemon Sun and Moon where Lana literally fishes up a Kyogre. It got poisoned by poachers, and she was trying to heal it. What do I even switch into this nightmare? So she fished up a Kyogre for realsies. Will this kill? I hope not. That is superb. Well done, Rolligator. That's my motherfucking friend. Get in the status ball, idiot. This music is too loud. Oh, it's gone. No, it's back. Get rid of it. How is it raining? Because it's Kyogre's special ability. It can make it rain anywhere, including under the sea. Ouch. How are you gonna break out of the ball like that? Please. I'd rather it have water spout. I noticed the rain isn't stopping. Well, the thing about the Ultra Beasts is they're kind of weird. They're not really Pokemon. They're treated as Pokemon. The Pheromosa episode for that one was pretty good. She runs around stealing Z crystals. And she gets waxed by Beware. She is one sassy bitch. I figure the status ball would have a better chance at catching than the Ultra Ball. Guzzlord literally destroyed the world. Ash got pulled into an alternate timeline where Guzzlord destroyed Alola. Absolutely fucking toasted it. And then two of them showed up. They got blasted back really fast, though. Type Null's not an Ultra Beast, no. It's kind of like Porygon, I guess. It's a man-made Pokemon. It was designed to fight Ultra Beasts. Too bad it sucks. It's not a very good Pokemon, despite that. You're killing me! I panicked and dropped 7,000 monies. Oh, it's so dark in here. Yes, I'd like to quit the game. Press the button. Jonathan. Press the button. Yeah. It don't matter. Okay. Necrozma was world-ending, but he wasn't supposed to be world-ending. I don't know, he's kind of weird. They worshipped him as some kind of crazy god. Oh yeah, Guzzlord is a terrible Ultra Beast. In-game, it's nothing, right? But in the anime, it's the scariest Ultra Beast because it just devours everything, and its weakness is its second head. If you can't hit that, you can't do anything to it. Also, it screams a lot. Pokemon created the universe. Look, man, they had to keep raising the bar. They had to keep raising the bar. And they kind of hit the end with Arceus, and they were like, shit, we're not done Pokemon. So then it, you know, they had to keep going. Great. Yeah. You know what I've come to think? Catching Pokemon is a hard mechanic to balance between being fun and being challenging. That's what I thinks. Oi, 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 oi. Every time I wipe out, I go for the input required to reset in Fantasy Maiden Wars. Surprise. It doesn't do anything. Also, that becomes unskippable when it's in speed up mode. I'm gonna switch to Rolligator and go for Para instead of Nightshade. Well, that sucks, but it's fine. Yes. Well, catching legendaries can be really awful if you don't have a Master Ball and it's shiny. That's why I don't use my Master Ball on legendaries. I save it for the off, non-existent chance that I get a shiny. Because Lord knows I want to play this game with a legendary. Please. I am crying and I'm screaming. Legendary catch rates are very, very low. Great. I ain't trying to lose a shiny. You know, to some bullshit. That's all. You gotta be prepared for any situation. No, this is just a legendary's catch rate. No joke, this is just how it is. That's why in later generations, legendary catch rates improved dramatically. Especially the ones that you were forced to have an encounter with. Like, I'm pretty sure the easiest legendary to catch in the series is Reshiram and Zekrom. Reshiram and Zekrom in black and white. Because they're like shoved in your face at the end of the game. Oh, well, okay. Awkward Tail. I don't remember the catch rate on Xerneas Yveltal, but it's the same situation. They might even be easier. Kagura has appeared in mythology as the creator of the sea after long years of feeding with ground and took its sleep at the bottom of the sea. Alright, good night. Shouldn't swam into the vortex. I just got flushed! Hey, how you doing? Oh, you found 5 by diving. I'm satisfied just looking at them. Have this. Scuba gear. Oh. I you use diving without Pokemon. How great is that? Oh, that's much better than I thought it was going to be. Alright, cool. Not surf. Waterfall. No. There we go. Do not catch Zekrom and Zekrom unless you filled up all your... You can't not catch them. Unless you fill... Wait, what happens if you knock them out? Do you have to rebattle them? What happens... Wait. If you knock them out, does the game not just, like, move on? Or does it make you fight them again? I've never done this, so I actually have no idea. So if you don't have room in your box, isn't that a soft lock? Or is there, like, there's something in the game that checks that, and it's like, well, guess you're shit out of luck, dumbass. The game will move on, and you'll have to come back for them. Very interesting. I had no idea. I like how many different fail-safes show up in Pokemon. Like, chat, you know about the Heart Gold Soul Silver Tentacool? I didn't know about that at all. But I guess if you just don't have a Pokemon with Surf on Cianwood, there's a dude who just gives you a Tentacool. Fisherman Tommy. Hello, Tommy. Well, don't you have 32 boxes in black and white? Or is 32 after? I don't remember. Box numbers got pretty ridiculous after a certain point, and yes, I filled them all because what happens, chat, is if you let it get out of hand, and then it's daunting to ever, like, actually go through it, so you don't go through it, and then your boxes are just a fucking mess. Yeah, Pacifilog was pretty dumb. Gil. Hello, Gil. Get Waterfall then. How's that? This man's type is obnoxious. Okay. There we go. Just reeled this in. It looks nice, but it's inedible, so take it off my hands. Sure about that? Alright. My team is dead. But I have a giant fish now. What am I gonna do with that giant fish? I don't know. I'm gonna have it. Took a break from swimming only to have you challenge me? You could have said no, man. I just wanted to say hi. Yeah, I just want to say hi. He ain't Jolin. Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock. Kinda cruel. That's fine. These things don't even faze me. Pintick. Oh. Oh, it's got mouths all over its body. It tried to chop my head off. This is great. Oh, great. Yep. Good battle. 4. How did he miss? This is impossible. What just happened? What just happened? I missed 5 blizzards in a row, and everything he did failed or missed as well. Instead of using surf all the time, you should swim some. I mean, I'm on a surfboard, am I not? I love swimming to the islands. Sandra. You know, I don't think the Gen 2 legendaries were like the greatest in terms of their exploration. Like, Whirl Islands and Tin Tower are a bonus. Well, are they? Chat. Oh. In Gold and Silver, you go to the respective location, and the legendary is level 47, right? Right? Like that's how that works in Gold and Silver? Okay, that seemed right, because I know you do that in Ruby and Sapphire as well. Well, they're in the same location in Ruby and Sapphire, but it's different which one version. But I had Crystal. Crystal made you go to it made you go to the Tin Tower. It made you go to the Tin Tower and you had to fight Suicune. You could get both Lugia and Ho-Oh in Crystal at level 70. But you needed all 3 of the legendary dogs to get Ho-Oh in that game, so I never actually got Ho-Oh. Because I didn't like roaming legendaries. I wasn't very good at tracking them, and it wasn't very convenient to track them. I had Suicune though, obviously, because he was a freebie. I liked an Emerald. Okay, you know what I liked in Emerald? I like that when you went to the... Whoa. I like that when you went to the Cave of Origin, it was just Wallace in there. And he sends you to the Sky Tower, and you can go there early. And you can get a level 70 Rayquaza after all said and done, which is kind of ridiculous. First of all, that's pretty fucking ridiculous. But when you beat the Elite Four, you go to the Weather Institute, and they're like, hey, this location has very abnormal weather. And you go and explore the route that they're talking about, and you'll find a cave or a dive spot that you don't recognize. And you'll go inside, and it's like, holy... What? Hello. How you doing? Okay, bye. I hit it. Okay. That just reminded me, chat. It's a rare Pokemon called Feebas that can be fished in the Sevi Islands. As rare as could be, a pal of mine claimed he hooked it up when he was fishing in Brine Road, but he couldn't show it to me back his claim. I don't believe him. He's being truthful. It migrate a lot. You could probably hook one if you follow the rain. You think you could find one for me? All I want to see one in person. They can be fished around the Sevi Islands when it rains. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That reminded me. You know, in Fire Red and Leaf Green, depending on the starter you chose, when you beat the... I think it's when you get the national dex? It's either when you get the national dex. According to rumors, an uncharted island far at sea where wild Togepi thrive. Apparently their abilities are different from the Togepi that raised in captivity. I'm Bebe. Remember me? I'm PC System Administrator from Sinnoh. I've been PC and Sevi Islands now connected to Sinnoh, and that's thanks to you. You're the League Champion. Impressive. I know I'll give you these 2 other Pokemon I transfer from my home. Send a congratulatory gift. Chimchar. You're just giving me shit, huh? No. Piplup. Okay. Hey, I like Milotic, but, like, Feebas is... I don't know how to evolve it. Through the stars are giving it new trainers in Sinnoh region. Saw mines by medicine. A lot of Pokemon need to berry forest. Berries are free and they never run out. Update, man. No, okay, so... in Fire Red and Leaf Green, depending on the starter you chose, Entei, Raikou, or Suicune would show up. I believe it was the one that was super effective against your starter type. So I always started with Charmander, so I always got Suicune. So yeah, it is what I said. Husband's a fisherman, he knows all about the Pokemon course laws. He doesn't know the moment where shape-shifting Pokemon is worried about her son's camping trips. He went to Berry Forest to keep an eye out. Do be careful. But here's the thing. The way you're supposed to deal with roaming legendaries is you're supposed to restrict their ability to run. And by doing that, you know, you'd use like Mean Look or something. And that's all well and good. But Entei and Raikou, they both have Roar on their respective move lists. And if they use Roar and end the battle early, they disappear. So that one wasn't very well thought out. Suicune does not have Roar, so you don't have to worry about that for Suicune. But Entei and Raikou can Roar you. And if they do, their location disappears on your Pokedex. They're gone. Bought this house because I wanted to live somewhere quiet. Today I think I'll go out fishing. I go foraging for rare berries in the berry forest every morning. I have a lot of them, so you can buy some if you want. No. I'm going to drain my Doduo in the berry forest. It's fast enough I'm going to play the games on Boone Island. Oh shit, right, I didn't really explore Boone Island, did I? I should probably teleport back there and check that island out properly. Okay. I don't remember if Tornadus and Landorus had Whirlwind. They might have. I'll tell you, lucky guy for 25 heart scales. Are you kidding me? I have 5 of those. I'm not even kidding. There's an island not too far from here called Naval Rock. It's rumored to be a nesting spot of legendary Pokemon. People like to leave various items at the top of Naval Rock to try and lure legendary Pokemon. It's a fun tradition. I left them a pair of DNA splicers. Oh, why did you do that, lady? Some rare moves can only be taught to Pokemon that are fused in a certain way. For example, a Pokemon that is both Fairy and Rock will be able to learn the move Diamond Storm. Legendary move expert. Some of my brother who lives in Knot Island, I teach rare moves Pokemon would normally be able to learn. My server's a bit more expensive. I know that my brother can only dream of. 6 heart scales. Okay. What can you teach me? Fleur Cannon. Interesting. Usually unleashes a strong beam. That's Az's Floette's signature move. That Pokemon never came out, by the way. What's this one? Spectral Thief. That's Marshallow's move. Yeah. It's Psy-Up. It's really good. take a closer look. Right, that is Magearna. Flare Cannon's Magearna. Az's Floette had, what was Az's Floette's? That was Light of Ruin, wasn't it? Pounding waterfall right on my head. My name is Chuck. I'm the gym leader of Chiamwood City in Johto. I'm a master of fighting type. I came here in search of the perfect training location. Would you like to challenge me or fire from my gym? And I'm always up for a strong challenger. Go on, take place on the field. You want a battle? Alright, dude. You know what's really cool? I suppose it's as good a place as any. It's a bit sudden, but we shall do battle. In Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, outside of Origin Cave, there's flowers you can see. And if you... Oh, Kabuchamp. If you run to the bottom of, like, as far low as you can from the entrance, you can actually see Az's flower, like, sticking out. You can see it sticking out. It's there. But they never actually released that Pokemon as an actual event. Blaziken Blaziken and Infernape. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty sick. Anyway, it's dead. I don't know why they just decided not to release that one. Polyape. It's Poliwrath and Primeape. It's a fusion of his two Pokemon from Johto. Yucky. Goodbye. You're alive? I got Circle Thrown! Oh wow, it's my fairy type. Alright. Chat, that's the only Pokemon that hasn't been released proper yet, right? It kinda counts. Even though it is Floette, it's a different kind of Floette. Arceus came out later. Probably a Swim. Arceus came out later. He is part of a special event with the Dream World. That was the first, like... I'm pretty sure that was... No, it wasn't. No, the first Arceus event was the one in Generation 4 that was tied to the movie. Because that one gave you access to the Sinto Ruins in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, where you could literally create your own Giratina, Palkia, or Dialga. Although you would always want to create... Oh, big boy. You'd always want to create Giratina because you can't trade platinum items over. Like, the Greasius Orb is not tradable. So if you want the Greasius Orb in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you needed to do that. It's because of connectivity with Diamond and Pearl or some bullshit like that. Anyway, I just died. That whole process is a very strange event. It really is. You just watch Arceus flash a bunch of real images. And then he, like, you know, now you have a level 1, like, super legendary who's responsible for, like, time and order. And it's like, what? Lucagon. I don't know who this is. Oh, Lucario and Flygon. I am so dead to that. Well, it's obviously fighting dragon. So, here's what we're gonna do. Alright? We're gonna burn it. Go ahead, Earth Power me, see if I care. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, now we play the chip game. Dolego on the pulse. Not that bad. This is just a contingency plan in case it's faster than me and it kills me, or it has a priority move and it kills me, or something. Alright. I now have enough meat shields. Earth Power. You can't hit me with Earth Power because I levitate. I think that's game. That got a little scary. There. Job done. I'm impressed by your prowess. A loss? Well, how about that? Alright, you're worthy of the storm badge. Dispatch from my gym in Scionwood. I don't hand it out easily. I also want to give you this. An old sailor gave it to me, but I think it might be in better hands with you. A naval ticket. So to the sailor, the island's higher will take you to a place called Naval Rock. There should be some rare Pokemon over there. Go on your adventure. I believe the gym leader of all of mine is also somewhere around the Sevi Islands. Okay. I'm gonna go train on Route 20. Train 24 hours a day. Okay, thank you. You sit on the rock. Yes, rock. Good. Okay. Phoebus. Phoebus is one of those Pokemon that changed its evolution method, and thank God it did. It was possible. It was possible to lock yourself out of a Milotic. Because in Generation 3, it was tied to, in Generation 3 and 4, Phoebus' evolution was tied to the contest mechanic. You needed to have maximum beauty stat, and then your Phoebus would evolve. But the thing is, Pokemon have a certain amount of puffins that they can have before their belly is full. And Pokeblocks too. But if you filled up and you didn't have high enough level 1s and you didn't max it out, then your Phoebus could no longer become a Milotic, and there was no fixing that. But then they changed it to an item that you give as a trade Evo, which was a lot nicer. I don't get many visitors around in here. I'm not much of a Pokemon trainer myself, but back in my youth, I was one of the best Pokemon trapper around. You may have met my sister in Kanto. I used to track down Pokemon with rare abilities and sell them to Pokemon trainers. That was a long time ago. I've long retired. You know about hidden abilities? Yes. So if the stream here allows you to locate Pokemon with rare abilities wherever I was, for instance, telling me that there seemed to be Pokemon around Pokemon Tower Floor 3 might have a hidden ability right now. But this not much in my old age, so you can have it exchanged for 10 hard scales if you want. Okay. The Dream Mirror. Dream Mirror allows you to see which routes are wild Pokemon with hidden ability. That's amazing. Pokemon Tower Floor 3 right now. I go there, I can get some hidden ability Pogies. Like, alright. I bought it. Should I have bought it? I don't know. But I did buy it. Kin Island. This music and this environment and all that. Kin Island's the most populous of the islands. Could be less sleepy. This makes me just think about how Alola was not the greatest region. But I really liked the setting of Alola because a Pokemon journey on a couple tropical islands that weren't the Sevi Islands, that sounded great. My husband and I moved here from Pacific Town in Hoenn years ago. Once an islander, always an islander. It's a place called Sky Pillar back to the place I grew up. It's the tallest building in the region, but it wasn't built by men. It was rumored to be the resting place of a legendary dragon Pokemon in the sky, but no one ever saw it. The legend said it would only appear to someone who was met with both Kyogre and Groudon, the legendary rulers of the sea and the land. It's useless, I can't make the spoon bend with my mind. Maybe I don't have any psychic powers. You know about a girl gym leader in Saffron? She uses fighting type Pokemon, right? I admire her, I really do. Heard that she's one cool customer and beautiful too. The first island in Sun and Moon is basically one long tutorial. The second island is okay. The third island has a lot of stuff to it, and the fourth island is just like, whatever. We honor different Pokemon every day. Today it's all about Metagross, but I love all kinds of Pokemon. So my Pokemon is part Metagross. I can't lose. Are you ready to fight? Okay, I don't even know what's going on in this building, but sure. Christopher. Metamence. Alright, well, if you're just gonna drop extremely cool Pokemon like that on me, maybe you should be the champion, my guy. Metagross is simply too good for this world. Oh, a rematch? I'm up for it. Damn. Passionate about Metagross, I can't lose. You ready for a fight? Sure. Belgross. Oh! Oh no! Help him! You won, that was fun. Metagross fusions are always incredible. You ready for a fight? This house is cool. Belgross. Wait, what? Are you the same guy? Simply can't get a Metagross. Do you want a rematch? Hey, would you be interested in a trade for my Belgross, by the way? I'll take any Metagross fusion in exchange. No. Metagross has always been one of my favorite Pokemon. I believe it's very unique typing as well. It must be the only one of its kind. You disagree? Prove me wrong, will ya? Show me a Pokemon that's the same type as Metagross and I might believe you. Okay. I'm almost certain of it. People come here to fight, but I'm just here to play with all the cute Metagross. Hello there, welcome to Pokemon Appreciation Club. Today's about appreciation for the Pokemon Metagross. For the chat with Metagross. What is this fucking building, dude? What? Today is all about appreciating Psyduck. That's quite a change in Pokemon, don't you think? No one can defeat when I'm fighting alongside a Psyduck. These motherfuckers are so flimsy. It's just a single... It's a Psyduck! It's just a single Psyduck! Hold on, I did the El Genioso and accidentally touched my lens. Psyduck isn't a cutie, it's really strong. You ready to fight? It's just Psyducks. Psyduck is stylish, you can fuse with anything, it'll still look good. Why were you on the other side of the room? You don't even have a fusion! Why is it just... This is building. I need to get out of here. And now it's Gibbles. Gibble has always been one of my favorite Pokemon. It's unique typing. I disagree, prove me wrong. Show me a Pokemon the same type as Gibble and I'll believe you. What is this fucking building, dude? Arbok. I believe it's very unique typing. It must be one of a kind. Prove me wrong. What? 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 Why do the Metagross all have fusions? Where did all the fusions go? Hold on, I gotta wait until he rolls one with the type of one of my Pokemon so I can rub it in his fucking face. Golurk. Ground Ghost? Don't have that. Flareon? I don't have that. Jumpluff? I don't have that. Piplup? I don't have that. Armaldo? I don't have that. Slowbro? Don't have that. Meganium? I don't have that. Reuniclus? Don't have that. Vibrava? Don't have that. Are any of my Pokemon naturally like a typing? Mankey? I don't have that. Wait, let's just do this. Right. Do I have a fighting type? I do, right? Yeah. Yeah. Check this. Yes, of course, Pokemon's exact same type to Mankey. How could I not see this? Stand corrected here. This is for you. Who would have thought that other Pokemon so similar to Mankey? This fucking guy. Oh, this fucking guy. Alright. Back to business. I don't want to be in that building anymore. It's freaking me the fuck out. I was in here already. I didn't go in the hotel. Current state's 1629. Oh. I have so many of these taken. I love bananas. If I could just have 30 bananas, my mouth is salivating. Please bring me 30 bananas. Banana Slammer. Collect 30 bananas. Saw a meteor fall close to Bond Bridge. It's brighter than anything I've ever seen. Hit the ground with a loud bang. A pretty big crater. You can investigate. See anything valuable in there. Okay. Of exotic Pokemon. Show you Pokemon that's native to the Unova region. Okay. No. Chat, you can't eat 30 bananas in a row. You can't. That is humanly impossible. If you try to eat 30 bananas in a row, I don't know what would happen to you. But I'm sure it wouldn't be pleasant. Found a banana. Hold on. Banana. It restores the HP of one Pokemon by 30 points. Okay. Oh, another banana. No, you can't. Chat, you can't eat that many bananas. It's impossible. You can't eat that many lemons either. Starfish. Is that what they look like? Is that what? Okay, I guess that's what they look like. You know, mono flying type actually sucks when you think about it. The only beetle. Beetle? Oh, it's Grotle and Beedrill. It's a beetle. We don't own the planet, we belong to it. Okay. Give me more bananas. No, so pure flying types, the trade-off for being a pure flying type is they're no longer neutral to fighting, right? They're no longer neutral to fighting, they resist it, which is cool. But when you're a normal type, you have additional stab, which may or may not be good depending on the Pokemon. You have a ghost type immunity, and fighting becomes neutral instead of not very effective. So honestly, the positives for being part normal outweigh the negatives. Jira free. I see. I'm just collecting bananas, man. Just collecting bananas. Girapalm. There's so many fusions in this grass. Cease this, dude! Look at these things! The wild fruits and sprout attract a lot of rare Pokemon. We do our best to protect them. Normal stab usually barely matters. Yeah, I know, it barely matters, but it can still be an option on some Pokemon. Like Facade on Swellow with Guts. That's a very high damaging normal type stab option. Staraptor with Reckless can run Brave Bird and Double Edge, so if it can hit really, really, really hard on both of those. If you have if you can't hit them with flying, but you can hit them with normal. Although, what types resist flying that also resist normal, right? Salamander. Turtle and Salamander. Return and Facade were the main ones. Salamander. That's a Charmander's elements. Salamanders are cool. Crocodile. I'm staying in. Whoops. I cannot believe I'm slower. I cannot believe I'm slower, man. Pop. Lizard. They probably axed return because it was too complicated. And before you say it's really not, no, it isn't. But have you seen what Pokemon considers complicated? That is not necessarily what I thought when I saw a lizard. Return and frustration are crikey. We don't own the planet, we belong to it. We must share with the wildlife. Okay. Can I have those bananas? No, I talked to you. I'm gonna go heal after I collect more bananas. Hidden power got removed. Pursuit got removed. I think the pursuit removal is kind of funny. But also, I think pursuit is kind of a whack-ass move. Because of how extremely powerful it was. Just by existing. And it's kind of funny how much better, like, ghost types became. Once they no longer had to worry about it. Because the whole thing with pursuit was that, you know, it does double the damage if the Pokemon that's being attacked switches out. And obviously, if you're face-to-face against a dark type as a ghost type, you don't want to be in that matchup. But, like, you're going to get pursued if you try to run. So, oh, okay. Oh, again. What if I threw a Ultra Ball at you? Didn't think so. Goodbye. I work to protect the environment. In turn, nature protects me. Your ghost type against the dark type. Monkey. Your ghost type against the dark type. You either switch out and get immediately destroyed by pursuit, or you stay in and you get immediately destroyed by pursuit. There were, you know, it was kind of a polarizing move in that sense. But it did keep a lot of Pokemon in check because, like... Oh. It kept Pokemon in check. Since you couldn't, you know... But it kept them check in an annoying way. Because you'd have to basically have the entire team be done for. You need to make sure there's no Pursuiters left. Because if you had a Ghost type come in and finish the job... then there was nothing stopping your opponent from just getting a free switch into a Pokemon with Pursuit and then essentially trading. So you weren't really able to knock things out comfortably with Ghost types, or even just Pursuit-weak Pokemon in general. Weasel. Which I guess is why Ghost types tend to play support roles when they can, and they don't... Well, Gengar is definitely a high power one. Gengar has been consistently good for a long time. Weasel. This looks so goofy. Donkey! Good burn. Unless he had guts. He didn't have guts. Donkey! Shoot. We don't own the planet, we belong to it. Alright, this route has been eventful, to say the least. Turkey? What just happened? Gobble. We don't own the planet, we belong to it. Yeah. Okay. What was that? He didn't even say anything. He just turned around and battle started immediately with no music. Wait, what? How did I do that? I can't replicate it. Oh, it doesn't matter. What the fuck was that? It's getting kind of spooky, alright? Getting kind of freaky. I don't like this. I don't like this very much at all. How did I get down here? Yeah, climb the waterfall. Nice. Oh, cool rock. Hey, turn back. It's top secret investigation scene. I've already seen everything, haven't you? Well, then you can't be helped. Might as well make use of your help. Hey, then what about tell you is highly classified information. So listen up. Listen carefully. The crater you see was made of a strange object that fell out of the sky a few nights ago. First, we believe it was a meteor, but the object's composition is unlike any meteor we've ever seen. Why are you telling me this? I'm a child. They're running into some tests on it. You never believe it's part of an alien spaceship. I know it's hard to believe it. It's the truth. It's just some debris with no use at this moment. However, we believe that the rest of the ship might have fallen elsewhere. Ship burst into 3 separate parts shortly after entering the atmosphere. Unable to locate the other 2 pieces so far, we believe that one of them might be the spaceship's main component. One meteor was reported in the Johto region east of Goldenrod around the same time as this one. Another one was reported in Kanto south of Fuchsia City. We need to go investigate these 2 areas for signs of a ship's component. Please be discreet about it. Remember that it's all classified information. You want me to find an alien, fella? Hold on, that sounds like a great quest. Hold on, I'm putting this on pause, chat. I want to go find the alien fella. Thank you for the resub, Everything is being put on halt. Everything's being put on hold. We're going to find an alien. Alright, let me just make sure I got everything on this route. Okay. Howard the Alien time. Too bad Howard the Alien is copyrighted music, so I can't play it. Who's there? You spooked me. Sorry about this. So someone's having a camping trip with his friends. But a rumor about a shape-shifting Pokemon has worried, so I came to take my son back home. This forest give me the creeps. I don't have a Pokemon with me to keep me safe. I'm a fisherman, but I'm really out of my element here. See my son and one of his friends tell him to come back home. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, this guy gives you the Corsola item, which is required to move on. But first, so one was to the south of Fuchsia. Okay, and one of them was to the east of Goldenrod. I didn't run across this by accident, by chance, when I was down here, right? Wait, didn't I see it underwater in that dive spot? I seem to recall seeing that underwater in the dive spot. If I'm correct, let's see. Come on. Free stuff never hurt. It's over here, right? Yeah. Wait, that wasn't here before. Found a spaceship part. That was definitely not there before. Okay. Can't use that here. Then ascend. Never mind, never mind. Never mind. Streamer is just a little, you know, little schizo moment. It happens. It happens to every streamer, alright? And east of Goldenrod. Oh shit, is east of Goldenrod above? Above or below? Oh, this is gonna be the fun one. I said east, not north. Route 32? Oh, south then. Wait. Route 32? Oh, pfft. Why did they say south of Violet then? Why did they say east of Goldenrod? What? That's stupid. Alright, whatever. Let me just find the alien, alright? Oh, there it is. Hold on. A lazy man's repel. Alright, I have spaceship parts now. Debris from a mysterious alien ship. Oh. Scoob. Alright. And now we can immediately head back to 3 Island. Wait, there's only 4 islands. Alright. That's the Gracidia flower. I don't know why it looks like that. Aliens! I need more bananas, though. Oh, the bridge did that again. It's time. Alright, alien time. Who's the alien Pokemon, chat? Clefairy? Deoxys is the obvious answer. But if I look at the impact point of the meteorites, it's fantastic news. But it seems like the spaceship parts you found are nothing but debris. We're no closer to finding the ship's main component. I think we've come so far just to find ourselves another dead end. Unless, using the positions of the 3 meteor impact points, I should be able to triangulate the main ship's coordinates. Give me a few seconds here. Oh, he's gonna make a triangle. My calculations are correct. The alien spaceship should be at these exact coordinates. Should memorize the coordinates. Seems like it's not too far off the coast of Cinnabar. According to our GPS data, there's a small uncharted island at these same coordinates. This could be our lucky day. Ask the man at Cinnabar Island Harbor to take you to this uncharted island. It is Birth Island. First Contact Part 2. It is fucking Birth Island. Alright. Alright, I'll do it. Everybody wants to see the alien. Everybody wants to be let down. Algam or Beheem? I forgot those were Pokemon, to be honest with you. You take you to small uncharted island. I'm sure why you want to go there, but it's none of my business. It doesn't seem too far from here, so I guess I could take you. Come on board. We're heading to the unknown. Woo! Who are you? What a strange island. You ready to head back? Man took off his uniform. Okay. This is probably going to be exactly like the island in the events, and I don't know how that works. By the way, Deoxys had its own battle theme. Did you know that? Probably did. You probably did, but not because you saw it in the game. Arceus has his own battle theme as well. Rock? Hmm? What the... What? Bro, where you going? Hold still. Ah, see? Is this going to be the original mix or the Oraz mix? Either one's good. I like the original mix, though. It has no defense, by the way. Normal form Deoxys is, it's something. Oh, what? This music again? That is giga lame. Giga lame. Now this is a cool ass Pokemon. This right here is a cool ass Pokemon. The Space Noodle Man. He's got an X in his name. He's automatically a cool Pokemon. And he can transform into other forms. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but wasn't Psycho Boost originally like a Deoxys only move? I know that the Shadow Lugia got it when you purified it. But wasn't Deoxys the only Pokemon naturally who could get Psycho Boost for a while? Because it's Psychic type Overheat. Doesn't Mewtwo have it nowadays? I know Mewtwo has his own signature move they gave him in Gen 5. Without telling anyone. He has a 100 base power Psyshock called Psystrike. He learns it at like level 100. Couldn't just play nice, could ya? Get in the ball, champ. Hitting the ball. Fire and Leaf Green had a number of events that I knew about from Cerulean, but they were always so fascinating to me because I had no way to access them in my game. So the idea that they were in the game was like, oh. You know, reading about Birth Island, Faraway Jungle, Naval Rock, all that stuff. Deoxys' forms were neat because they were dependent on the game you were playing. I believe in Ruby it was attack form, Sapphire it was defense form, Emerald was speed form, and Fire Red Leaf Green was both normal form. And then in Gen 4 they gave you the ability to swap the form around with the Meteorites and Balestone, and that became a common practice. The thing is, normal form Deoxys is easily the worst one of the four. Because normal form Deoxys' stat spread is basically the same as attacks. But it sacrifices a little bit of its attack for a little more bulk. And by bulk, I mean I'm pretty sure Defense Deoxys' defenses are both around base 40 or some shit like that. But Attack Deoxys' defense is like base 15. But its attack is like 180 or something catastrophically high like that. Good. So it's like if you're gonna use Deoxys, like, and you want the normal, if you want normal Deoxys stat spread, there's no reason not to use the attack form. Because it's not like normal Deoxys is living any hit at all with that additional defense. But the offense boost makes a difference. Then you have Defense Deoxys, who's, you know, Defense Deoxys. And you have Speed Deoxys, which single-handedly dominated the entirety of a lead metagame in Generation 4. It was such a good lead. This is an enjoyable fight. Well. Good. Good. Let's try again, shall we? Yeah, Speed Deoxys is very, very good. It also has Taunt, so it stops other leads. But then it fights itself, and it has to basically win the speed tie. I didn't switch my Pogi. Well, that's okay. I switched into the wrong Pogi. Alright, Ultra Ball. Doing your best. I don't think Deoxys was ever unbanned from Ubers after Gen 4. Pretty sure it stayed. I know Defense Deoxys was running around in OU for a while, but I'm pretty sure that one also has gotten banned and has not been allowed back since. And Attack Deoxys, quite obviously, was not a good idea to really have an OU for long, because that Pokemon could kill literally anything in like a single hit. Pokemon like that are beyond belligerent. That's for sure. Hate Pokemon like that. That's why Darmanitan's not, that's why Darmanitan got banned. Galarian Darmanitan, anyway. The Guerrilla Tactics piece of shit. Alright, I'm gonna switch to my Paralysizer. Motherfucker, that hurt. No, that Pokemon was toxic. There we go. That Pokemon was mad toxic. It had a built-in choice band as its ability. It's just Pokemon like that don't require any real strategy. That's what makes them so obnoxious. They're Pokemon that are designed to do one thing. They come in, they press a button, and whatever's in front of them dies. There's no strategy. There's no real thought process. They're belligerent Pokemon. Pokemon like that can be kind of unhealthy. However, overly defensive Pokemon are very fun to play against. I understand that. But you could also see how it's a bit of a problem when your most defensive Pokemon in the tier as an option gets absolutely curb stomped by, you know, Mr. Shrimp Fry over here, who can just come in, click a button, and then you're just dead, and it doesn't even realize what's going on. It doesn't even realize what's going on. It's just there to press a button. It doesn't care what's in front of it. Well, the thing about Darmanitan is that it had a Choice Band as its ability, so it could run a Choice Scarf. So it would come in and it would hit something. It would guaranteed hit something. And it would have a ludicrous amount of damage added to it because Darmanitan's attack stat is very high. Grassy Glide Rillaboom is another one. It would come in, set up its own terrain, and then press a ridiculously powerful priority move. And that's all it would do. It didn't really care what was in front of it. It just did it. Now, it wasn't as strong as Darmanitan, obviously. But there are offensive Pokemon like that. That they come in, they do one thing, and then they piss off. Galarian Darmanitan also had its other ability, with Zen Mode, which I thought that one was funny, because Galarian Darmanitan has two really good abilities, but you can't realistically play for both of them. You have to play for one or the other, and the majority of the ones that you're gonna run into are the ones that run Guerrilla Tactics. So that's what you're going to assume you're fighting. Until you're suddenly fighting a Zen Mode Darmanitan who just belly drummed in your face with a sub. And now you're dealing with a +6 Zen Mode Galarian Darmanitan behind a sub. Because you were playing around Guerrilla Tactics. They try. Smogon gets a lot of flack for banning things and being anti-fun. And, you know, if you feel that way, you feel that way. Not every ban should be a ban and all that. Everybody agrees and disagrees on different things. But, well, there are some Pokemon that are a bit goofy. And they try really hard to make it so the game is fun to play without you just having to sit there and deal with the same 6 Pokemon over and over and over again. This Deoxys is kind of ass. Yeah, they considered banning Garganacl, but they didn't. That's the important distinction. There are a lot of Pokemon who got put up on the chopping block that didn't get banned. That probably happens in a lot of generations. Things get tested, and then they ultimately decided that they're perfectly fine. People thought Walking Wake was going to get quick banned. It didn't. Stop that. I'm surprised Walking Wake didn't get banned, but well, I guess it just wasn't that bad. That's all. They banned Shed Tail. They finally banned Shed Tail as a move, so now Cyclizar is legal again. Because Shed Tail is an extremely unhealthy move. Baton Pass is also an extremely unhealthy move. That move went through many different types of restrictions until it was eventually just axed for being a pain in the ass. Alright, well, let's try this, shall we? Walking Wake seemed like it'd be really good. But it's not as crazy as some of the other Pokemon, yeah. Though admittedly, the the main issue with Hound Edge wasn't necessarily Hound Edge, right? It was that move, Last Respects. Annihilate got banned, but it's like Rage Fist's fault that it got banned, but they won't ban the move because Primeape learns it, and Primeape isn't broken. So as a result, Annihilate is not allowed in OU, which is really goofy, because the only thing that makes that Pokemon like actually considerable for that is the fact that it has Rage Fist. The reason Hound Edge was banned, well, Hound Edge was banned, but it's the move that is what enabled him. But the thing is, when Basculegion comes out, because Basculegion is going to have the same move, Last Respects, if Basculegion comes out and that Pokemon is proves to be overbearing, then the move will probably get banned and Hound Edge will be legal again. Pokemon is a fun game. I got a feeling that Basculegion is going to prove that Pokemon that mutated from an extraterrestrial virus exposed to a laser beam. Its body is configured for superior agility and speed. I have a feeling Basculegion will get the move banned. I have a pretty good feeling. Strange Island, you ready to head back? Alright. That took fucking forever, but I got it. Wake is neat because Wake has a sun-boosted Hydro Pump. It's Water Dragon. It's got a sun-boosted Hydro Pump, so it works with like the sunny day, like the field that the sunny day gets set up by Koraidon and whatnot. But it seemed like it was going to be really way too difficult to deal with, but I guess it's perfectly fine. Anyway, chat, that's the end for me. That's the end for me. I read Lake is left Deoxys. I don't know how much is left of the game. But chat. This is important, but I will keep playing, obviously. I don't know how much is left of the game. I want to keep playing and finish it up because there is another Pokemon game that I am interested in playing that I saw a little bit in. It's a mod for Puppet Dance Performance that's coming out sometime next month. That's basically a recreation of Kanto, but in the Puppet Dance Performance engine. So that seemed like really cool. There was a trailer. It was on Baruto's Twitter, and I saw that. So they basically recreated Kanto in the engine, and it looks good. And it'll be a cool, like, you know, it'll be a way to go back to Puppet Dance and have it be different, you know, but also kind of familiar. So I want to do that. So I want to make sure to finish this when I get the chance. So it won't be out till like next month anyway. It won't be out till next month. So I'm going to play this at the normal rate that I play it. And then when I play another Pokemon game, I will be going back to Kanto. That's the only thing that kind of sucks is I will be playing Kanto again after just playing it. But it'll be different enough, I think. And you know, it never, like, being able to play like the puppets in a different region, that's kind of a dream come true, right? So, yes. Yes, good. Alright, two more and I gotta get out of here. Oh, nice little hat. Last one. This is the final one. Yeah. Look at that guy. Alright. Play me out, Johnny. So yeah, I'm assuming... I don't really know what the end state of this game is, but I'm assuming once I've reached Jasmine and I beat her, I'll be allowed to go to Mount Silver and I'll be able to fight the Grand Trainer, and then that'll technically be the end of the game. Which, if it is, that's perfectly fine with me. And if I have time... Actually, chat, if that's the case, I could probably just... Maybe I just finish it, like, I dedicate a whole stream to it to finish it, so then when I finish the game, we have extra time, I can open the fusion calculator, and we can just look at some fusions. That'd be pretty good. We can just look at some fusions to round it out. Just kind of do a whole stream for it. Assuming I can beat it in the next stream. I think that's what's gonna happen. There's just one area left. I do the forest. I head to the 4th island. I beat Jasmine. I have all the Johto badges. And I should be allowed to go to Mount Silver and activate the end state, right? Beat the guy at the top of the mountain. Bada bing, bada boom. And then with the extra time I have, we can just look at some fusions. So I'll dedicate a whole block to that for next time. But if I finish it at around, 2 hours, 2.5 hours as usual, then we'll find something else to do with it. But that's the plan for that come Thursday.